looking at the United States and the fact that we are in the lower third of 30 developed nations when it comes to math and science scores, I don't know what more of a wake-up call we could possibly have. You know, when you see the number of kids that are being incarcerated at very, very early ages, when you look at the recidivism rates, when you look at the fact that as a society, we're more interested in building prisons than building schools, that's very telling. So I think that we have gone over the cliff, and we need somebody to pull us back over the ledge. It absolutely is a matter of putting your money where your mouth is. We believe in these kids. We know that they are the beacon of light for this country. We know that they are our tomorrow. And without them, we don't have a future. You know, when I turn 70, 80, 90 years old, God willing, I need somebody there to take care of me. And if these kids aren't preparing properly, we're not going to have doctors, we're not going to have nurses, we're not going to have lawyers, we're not going to have folks to operate the train system. I mean, you know, when you think about the technology that's required in many of today's career paths, you know, if we're not focusing on our young people's education and ensuring that they're getting a quality education, then many of the things that we enjoy today won't be here tomorrow. And when you look at the network of historically black colleges and universities and what we're producing more African American doctors, more African American teachers, more African American engineers than any other institutions in the country. Many years ago, Bill and Melinda Gates decided that they were going to fund a scholarship program in support of minority students, and it's called the Gates Millennium Scholars Program, and UNCF is the administrator for that program. It supports Latino students, African American students, Native American and Asian Pacific Islanders to the tune of 5,000 scholars a year with a full ride. So those students are the cream of the crop, and they are Pell Grant eligible, which means that their household incomes are $25,000 or less. And believe it or not, we support 5,000 students annually, but we get about 50,000 applications each year. So that, I think, demonstrates, you know, the need that exists in our society. But it also demonstrates that your socioeconomic background does not determine your success in terms of higher education. These kids all come from low-income families. Many of them, you know, come from strained environments where their parents may not have been there full time. They're not necessarily getting a strong support system at home, but they have it now, and they are able to attend any college or university of their choice.